it's wonderful that Belize is doing these kinds of expos to highlight small and medium-sized entrepreneurs in Belize, so that they can learn from each other, share their products, because I really believe buy local.
So how do you think this will help the company grow?
We have two missions at Entricon. Number one, to introduce our new line of iced teas made out of turmeric leaf, the first in the world, and our beauty line that a few Belizeans have tried, but I think more want to try it. So in terms of introducing new lines and helping other Belizean companies grow and overcome some challenges, and then for us to align with other companies, and we thank Bell Trade so much for doing a show like this. So our new line of products are being distributed in Belize, the whole country, by Circle R, and that happens to be one of the big challenges that small and medium-sized companies in Belize have, is Belizean distribution before they go to export. But speaking of export, we just came back from Paris and London. In London it was the Fancy Food Fair, probably attended by about 20,000 people. Our product was showcased with a premier British chef, and our Belizean ambassador in the UK was there, joined us at our booth, and then we were at Cial, Paris. Now that is the biggest food show in the world. It had 9,000 companies, booths, from every country in the world, speaking every language. You could hear turmeric being called kurkuma, kurkum, all these different ways. Anyway, we had a booth, and thank you to Caribbean Export for supporting us, and the Canadian government for supporting us to be there, because that's a very expensive show to be at. But over there we made a lot of new clients for the Middle East, for France, for the UK, etc. So, you know, whether it's a small trade show in Belize, it gives you the practice to be able to do these huge trade shows overseas. And so we start local and go international.